Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Kenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. And the Tar Heels will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Yellow Jackets offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all for him.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they...
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Roy. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Let's it fly. Touchdown, North Carolina. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year. About to
kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Good blocking, good running, pick up of 6 out to the 30. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog
reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. 2nd down now after the sack. They'll run play action. He's got an open man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Oh, it's reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make a tackle.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this one splits the uprights. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Plummer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Give to the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
The Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He shanked it. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot it. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. He wants to throw. Release to the back. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. This time they'll go to the running game. Can't get him to the ground.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Gonna take a shot. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. Coming out with it, it's Coffee. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job of getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Leaves it with the running back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Off play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Tar Heels will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a 1st down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Finds his open man. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. They're going to give him another chance on 2nd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. Smashes it between the uprights. And the 3 ball gives us a tie. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Escapes the sack. They're working that left side. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection, and it's a catch, but he's got enough for the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Going up top on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. At midfield, he's got room. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He's going to pass. Going downfield for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. He's looking to throw. Floating away. He's going to take off. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out.
17, North Carolina, 10.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Coffee. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Feeling some heat. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. He lets it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on 3rd. A strike downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to find his man on 1st down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. To the air on 1st down. Fires one high and deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
North Carolina.
And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Coffee. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Tar Heels decide to punt it away.
Number 16 on to kick it away.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. On the run, it's Coleman. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They run the reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you. See the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, and making the play.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. The Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. He'll call for the fair catch here. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the ground. Across the 25, he's got room. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29. Offense set on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They try to pop a run on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Brings up third down.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Tar Heels line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Slips through the line, and the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on third down. And the Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Perkins. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They'll try the right side. The Tar Heels get enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Complete to the left. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Tar Heels are on the move. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. To the ground. He's got it again. Open space at the 25. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He'll be out of bounds at the 36-yard line after a solid return. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
After the incompletion, it's second down. Fast motion from the offense. On second down, he'll let it fly. Setting up the screen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They'll try the run. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. The Yellow Jackets have it with a first and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Working that left side now. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Steps away. He'll pull it down and run. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards. pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
They move the tight end all over. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They move on top here in the fourth. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Just about set to kick it away.
Georgia Tech, 24. North Carolina, 17.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer now is on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Quickly to the tight end, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Still on his feet at the 45. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Holds and fires complete to the right.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
Well, it's 4th and short, and you're sort of in no man's land at this point near midfield. I think if you're on offense here, you're going to have to go for it. You're going to have to show confidence in your guys to get it done and go get you the win.
Trailing by a touchdown, this 4th down opportunity is gargantuan. The Tar Heels are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Wants to throw on second down. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, UNC!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. The inside handoff. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On second down, looking to throw. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Touchdown, great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick six. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, this certainly hasn't been a career day for the quarterback, right? He's thrown a couple of picks, hasn't thrown for a ton of yards, but his team is in position to win this game, and they need him to make plays now, a 2-minute situation, to pull this one out. He's got the talent to do it. Let's find out what he does.
The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell, pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They're trying to get to it. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And now a critical extra point attempt here. And it's good, and we're tied in the 4th quarter. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a huge score and extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen...
He lobs one high down the left side. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. On the move. Shakes off the defender. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Well, they try to go with draw. They didn't catch the defense blitzing, so it wasn't a great look anyway. But up front, they just got beat regardless. And that back, David, had nowhere to go.
He had nowhere to go. But those offensive linemen, you got to set and you got to invite those defensive linemen up the field and kind of push them by. And you could tell they didn't do that. They didn't create any holes. There was really nowhere for him to go. You got to give him that first little hole, and then maybe he can make a move. So the offensive line needs to do a better job.
Just drives it between the uprights. And now they regain the lead. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Here's the give off the left side. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
First and goal. Georgia's ahead.
First and goal and a touchdown will win it. They'll try to blast their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, at this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow